guys, how you doing? It's my birthday, so I'm out here. I'm about to eat. To every September baby, especially those born in September 18th, happy freaking birthday. Here's to another one and another one and some more. Make sure you live life to the fullest. Don't embarrass me. If you know who's laughing behind the camera, just give me a minute, Sha.
So we're at Hemingway's and we're celebrating Vanessa's birthday, and we are going to get lit. So,
Lit and eat.
lit. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I love the Hemingways so much. I really wanted to be here for my birthday, especially because I've been everywhere in Nairobi. This was the only place I hadn't been to for my birthday, but I've been here before. So God came through. Yes. Oh, Abba. Abba, who is just there strongly showing evidence of his testimony in my life. Here I am all dressed so simple and casual. This is the interior of the place. Like I said, it's giving palace, it's giving hacienda, it's giving wealth. Where? Of course, I'm with my partner in enjoyment. Mm. So this is the view. Oh my God, what a beautiful place. Comment down below if you're born in September. Tell me how is your month. Meanwhile, I loved this lion. I'm like, Lion of Judah, roar in my life. Lion of Judah. Don't they? Okay, back to seriousness. More of the view, more views, please. The pool view. Where you literally feel like you're outside the country in any African country that is giving. It's beautiful. This place is just 100 out of 100%. And when you chill here, you just get peace. I don't know. I think it's peace of wealth. I don't understand. Check out the view. I love that the weather was good, so the video just came out perfectly clear as I prayed it would. This is the interior of the indoor restaurant. And then it has my favorite color, green. Can you imagine? Yani everything just aligned well to my desire. Thank you, God. So more of the interior before I go and sit down and eat and mind my business. Okay. Let's see what we'll settle for. And then we have a little chat. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me review this octopus and calamari with rice noodles. Yeah, let's see.
Try the octopus. Try the octopus.
I started with the rice noodles. Yeah.
How was the rice noodles?
8 out of 10. Now this one, this one is the octopus, Marine Kingdom. See, I'm eating marine, so I can conquer marine. Wait,
Really?
it's so crunchy. It's nice.
That's your plate here. Now let me try. First one octopus on this side.
Okay, no, that one. It's crunchy like the thing is called figo in Swahili.
No crunchy, it's just chewy.
Yeah, it's chewy.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that nyama yenye inaitwa figo? In a gizzard. Yes, it's like gizzard. It's giving gizzard. Yeah, it's giving gizzard. Now let's see the calamari.
It's so chewy as hell.
Yeah, the calamari just tastes like the ocean. Like, how? Yeah, it's just the calamari.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
Yeah,
right.
let me see it.
Can't
That was
see.
just chili.
It's this one, this spiral one.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
The octopus is just chili.
The octopus
I'm
is
still trying
like
to chili
gizzard.
too now.
Oh, you're
How
suffering.
is the food? It's
Oh,
good.
it's good,
Yes,
sweetheart.
thank you.
Thank you.
You know, it takes me a long time to swallow my food.
Oh, you don't swallow it. That's
That's why
true
I don't
because
eat
you
red
you
meat.
always and you always eat food even for 4 hours. And
Mm-hmm.
me, 5 minutes I'm done. I'm like,
Okay. What's the
bruh.
calamari? Let me see.
Okay, let's see. Try.
How did you say the calamari tastes like?
Like, let me try it again. Let's see. Hold on, I've forgotten.
I prefer the calamari.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Over the octopus.
I'm trying to compare it to regular food, Ebu.
The calamari is more tender.
Yeah, more tender, but still in the gizzard family.
Mm-hmm.
But more tender. Mm. Okay. And then the rice noodles are usual Chinese.
Regular.
Mm.
Regular. Yeah.
I could tell a story again. You're the one who has nice stories.
No,
You do.
you have better stories.
You do. Tell them, how was your nigga? You know, when you were telling people you're a nigga, people laughed. Comment section. I'm a
And the nigga is
how.
chilly.
Your niggas. Oh my god. Okay. Where? You guys watch her too.
How old are you turning?
Never can my mouth
Well,
say.
really?
Can you see I'm a fine babe? Does any woman even say their age? Well, some do.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm not. Oh yeah, I know how old I'm turning.
Okay.
Abundance. I am abundantly. No, I am aging abundantly in good things and good health.
Okay.
I'm in my abundant age, my
So, what
abundant
lessons
season.
have you learned
Uh,
with your age?
this past year,
Yeah,
all
this
through since
year.
I was
No,
born.
this year. Let's say
This
this
past
year.
year, I've learned. Sorry, I'm going to get all churchy, but I've learned to fully surrender to God and put my trust in Him,
Okay.
not human beings. No, because God be coming through with big blessings, overdose. But when you put your trust in human beings, you know, because you'll have expectations, and your expectations might be cut off. But with God, the expectations of the righteous shall never be cut off.
Okay.
That's what I've learned. Another thing I've learned is to
And
just
give us more like lessons. I understand. Yes, God comes through,
uh-huh.
but give us lessons that like a girly, like these girlies go through. What have you learned
Dating
other than
wise,
yeah?
well, okay. Dating wise, I'd say don't just be jumping from one man to the other. I don't know whether you call God God, you call him universe, you call him Yahweh, you call him whatever you call him. Ask God to guide you and lead you to the person who is for you.
Okay.
And that person will give you more than enough than 50 people would give you. Like you see, like I told you yesterday at the Rema Fest, that woman, Esther Obasika, the pastor,
Oh
she,
yeah.
what did she say? She said she used to have two boyfriends and then she used to interchange them.
Advice for you girlies, by the way.
Yeah, that's advice for you girlies. But then when people looked for her and they told her, you see, this is your intelligence, because it's only an intelligent woman who can keep two men and not be caught. So this is your intelligence. We're going to use it for ministry. So for me, I feel like okay, when you put God first, everything in your life gets easy. When you use your wisdom, you always have a bumpy ride ahead. And people fear putting God first, or maybe they take it casually, or maybe they be like, "I God, why? If God is real, if God exists, then why do bad things happen?" So people have really given up on God. But me, I would tell you, to people who knew me last year at a time like this, I was so broken. I had been character developed. Or I had seen Pepe just because I don't know, I showed love in the wrong place. You understand? I was so broken. And I remember praying to God and telling him, because whatever season I was and what I did then, it was from a genuine place. please turn around and bless me. Like Elrohi, the God who sees, just see me. Now look, if you compare me, the me last year and the me now,
Oh,
you see,
different.
there's yeah, it's different. And then I just told God, just surround me with happy people. I just want to be happy because people who know me deeply know I've gone through so many sad scenarios. Yeah, that's also because of making friends with
Yep.
everyone.
Don't be too friendly.
With everyone, you just be friendly with who God says you be friends with.
And
Not
like you
that
said, remember, like God doesn't come with confusion.
no, no, no. But yeah, that's what I always tell you. When it's from God, it doesn't have confusion, chaos, or drama. That's another thing I've learned through this 1 year. God's blessings come with peace, and I've seen God's blessings and God's hands. They come with peace. Peace. Akuna shege. No.
Okay. What other lesson have you learned?
Yeah. You see, uh, guy, that song has entered my head. Sorry, you people, me, I love music, so you have to manage me. You see the song for Ashake, Lonely at the Top, Lonely, Lonely, Lonely. There's a part he says, Ngaja, I have to sing it. No, 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 no. Don't care what they're yarning about me in particular. Out here chasing, no, 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 no. No one can chase it for me. Yes, I'm out here chasing my dreams because no one can chase it for me. That's what I've learned. You, whatever you want, go for it. Go and chase it because no one is coming to save you. No one is your miracle worker. People may try a little bit here and there, and you'll be grateful. There, your beautiful butterflies. Some are seasonal, and some are forever. But you can't depend on people. You can't put your trust and hope in human beings because even people be going through their own shit as well.
Oh,
So
that's true.
so you have to go for what you want. You have to trust God. You have to wake up, get rid of procrastination. Go for what you want. Decide and go for it. No one will save you. Trust me. No one. No one. Because after all, even most of these people, no one is your family. And if family cannot save you, then why would strangers save you? But, however,
Some strangers are
some
sent.
strangers are sent by God
Yeah.
when you put God first and you seek Him and you ask Him to guide you and lead you, then He'll send you good strangers who it will just be peace. Everything will just flow, 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 and then you'll elevate. Another question.
Another question.
Another one. Another one.
Um,
Another
let
one.
me think. Let me think. What are three of your regrets this year?
2023. I don't have regrets.
Really, none.
No.
Oh,
Because I've been
congratulations.
smart. Because I've been smart, I avoided human beings intentionally, even human beings that I loved. I told God, keep them safe, bless them abundantly. Can you just speak to them to leave me alone? Not that I don't want them. I love them with all my heart. I could actually kill for them. It's that deep. But then I just needed space to breathe. I needed space to find myself again. I needed to do it as me because they were there for me emotionally,
At
and
some
all
point,
round, yeah, at some point. But then I'm like, I love them so much. I don't want to always be their crying baby. I want to do it as me. I want to find the strength in me now. I want to cry. You see. So that's what I don't know. I'm so proud of me that Kwanzaa, that prayer I prayed it in December. I was like, God, you see, Kwanzaa, I was in the mountain in Nakuru. I
which
told God,
mountain?
in Nakuru Prayer Mountain, I told God, please just take everyone away this year. Give me that 23. You see me and you. Give it. Make it about me and you. Because I also want to make people who believe in me proud, people who have been there for me proud, people who are my friends proud, people who pray for me proud. So, and I remember my favorite pastor, Pastor Joy. She would tell me, Grace, you have to come out of that space of pity party and feeling broken. Yes, you've been hurt, but you must wake up and move. You must wake
Yeah,
up
that's
and do
true.
you. Yeah. So, me following all that, everything, and even my dad telling me, sometimes you like looking back so much. Sometimes I wonder, doesn't your neck hurt? Doesn't your neck hurt? You have to let it go. Let go
Yeah.
of everything. So, in order for me to let go, I had to be alone. I didn't need anyone around me. And so far, God worked on me alone. Where? No regrets
No regrets,
2023. No.
2023.
No,
Okay.
everything is been, it's been even if anything bad happened at some point, which I don't think, maybe one thing that it's a non-issue. For me, I took it as a lesson.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. What are
Another,
you most grateful for this
eh,
year?
I'm grateful for my church family, guy. Akiwoye.
Oh yeah. They
Like
come through.
guy, yeah, like prayer wise, like they are intercessors praying. You think praying for someone who is heartbroken and going through the most without judging them.
Yeah.
You take them as a burden and you pray for them. I don't want to cry, then my eyes will fall off.
The makeup
Mm,
gonna
it,
get messed up.
you guy, people praying for you and not judging you. People who you can even call in the middle of the night. You're like, hey, I'm not okay, and they will listen. They listen. Like, mm-mm. I'm just that one grateful for the most. Then I'm grateful for the new friends I made. Cause like you see, we don't talk about past things all the time or judge each other according to the past.
No.
Kwanzaa, you're the one who taught me. I remember I used to complain a lot at the beginning of the year, and then one day you wrote me a message. You told me, remember to live in the present. Then
Um.
that thing, yeah, that thing stuck in my head. So I'm like, whatever happened yesterday, I don't care. I don't remember whether it was good or bad. The
Yeah.
good, I'm grateful. The bad, I don't care. I'm living for today, for now, in the present now. And that's how my new beginning started. And I started seeing a turnaround in my life. Things just started changing for the good, for the good. Because when you live in the past, or when,
Even in the future, it gives you anxiety.
yes, it gives you
Yeah.
anxiety. And also when you hang around people who every time keep on reminding you of your past, you feel so bad because maybe you have healed from something and then they bring it back.
Yeah.
You feel from something, they bring it back. Hey, especially someone like me who has had issues with my identity. My identity has been shitted on. Wahala. But
Allah.
God is faithful. Where? Another question. I feel so nice. Like this one, we just started it randomly.
Remember to eat as you talk.
I'm itching.
Yeah, because your food's gonna get full.
I know. I'm
Okay.
eating seafood. I'm eating marine.
No,
Okay,
it's
I
cute.
play. I know. I play too much.
Yeah. Okay. What is something you're looking forward to this year?
Because my year started on September 18th. It ends on September 18th. My year never starts in
No,
January.
it starts when you're born.
Yeah. What am I looking for? No, I don't want evil eyes. I won't say.
No?
I will answer you when I switch off the camera. No.
Really?
Yes, I'm wise. Now I'm wise. Now I'm wise. No. Next question.
Okay. Another one. What is, trying to think, I'm trying to think. Trying to think. Are there any people that you'd like to reconnect with in the future?
Hey, Kwanzaa, guy, have even shouted. Imagine, look at me shouting in a fancy hotel. Imagine even bringing Kwanzaa. There are people I love genuinely with all my heart. There are people, even if they were to call me now, whether we haven't spoken in 6 months, 1 year, 4 years, I will pick up the phone and we will laugh like we talk every day. Those are my people. Those are people I pray for. Those are my angels. Those are people who have been there for me when I was in the season of sewage.
Okay.
So definitely, I'd love to go. Unfortunately, they are all not in the country. So when I travel and go where they are, we'll definitely reconnect. And I learned also another thing. You see the way relationships are single. Like
Yeah.
you're in a relationship with a boyfriend or a husband. So you love each other. But sometimes you can hurt each other in one way or another. It doesn't mean the love goes away or the love fades off. It's just part of the process.
And plus, if you know their personality, if they act out of character, then you know something's off. You
Then
know
you know
that's not their
something
real
is off.
character.
Yes. Then you know the person
Yeah.
is going through
Yeah.
something. Then you just give it space. Or you ask them, how do you want me to handle you in this season? Me, I like the way I'm always smart. When I notice like a friend is going through something na hataki watu, na kuacha. Na si ati nimekuacha, nimekusahau. Ai, nakupenda, die finish. Na kuacha,
Nakuacha?
and then I go and pray for you. And one day you get your breakthrough, your answer, your miracle. Then the Spirit of the Lord is so faithful and still. Will just bring you back and will laugh like nothing ever happened. Because space is important. Like I've said, for me, I chose space.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes.
it's good. Thank you.
So there are people definitely. Hey, Kwanzaa, let me tell you, I almost reconnected with one last week. Elijah, my best friend, is in Nigeria. Then he was going to the UK 3 days to my birthday. Then he calls me. He's like, I'm in Kenya. I'm on transit, but I can't see you because they want me to pay for the visa to enter and cross
you
over.
can't leave the
Yeah,
airport.
and I'm just here for like for a few hours.
Yeah.
That was the most emotional thing ever because immediately he said I'm in Kenya.
You're like, oh my
In
God,
my
excitement.
dera, I started requesting for an Uber in my dera. I was like, I won't even make up or anything. Like, this is my G since 2016. No, 18. Yeah, my G since 2018. We've been through a lot. Long distance friendships are not easy. And then I'm like, I even looked at the ceiling. I'm like, God, really? My L. Anyway, we talked, and then to worsen the situation, the net was bad at the internet at the airport. But now on my birthday, he called me and prayed for me and and wished me well. And we were like, he'll come to Kenya, or I'll go to Lagos. I beg.
And go to Lagos.
I'll go to Lagos because wahala. What question? What was that question?
I don't even remember.
Imepita. Hiyo imepita hivyo. Another question.
Trying to think.
Oh my God.
Oh, that question was: is there people in your life you'd like to connect with? Or did I ask another one after that?
No, you didn't ask. There, so it's Elle, it's my twinnie. Everyone is just far. It's my American friend. Everyone is far. So those things hurt me, and that's why I was like, God, give me space. You can't be sending me good people, and then they go far, and then I remain with drama. It's too much. But I met you, and then I have my church family who are my angels, so I'm good.
I was about to start exposing our business out here, but I was like, nope, not today.
I said expose.
Not today.
Expose our business so hard.
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any other question? Do you have anything you'd like to add on top of that? Okay, and the way you people have been writing notes to do sit-down videos for you. Because I have content for you, sit-downs to advise you. So I'm trying to steal from my brain advice from the sit-down to bring it here. And you tell them about the new segment we're thinking of adding to your YouTube
channel. And I'm adding another segment which is going to be drama. People are going to be entertained. We sit down, but ikona sukari mingi sana. Spicy. Well, as the sweetheart that I am, I'll say, if you're going through anything, if your life is not making sense, see me. I'm a living testimony. My life once never made sense.
Yeah.
And everybody goes through that. But for me, mine, it was too much. Yeah?
God was taking you
through the worst. I want you to just don't listen to people. Don't trust what people say. Whose report will you believe? Please, to shorten your journey, because now I took time. Because I was on. I took the longer route. I was complaining. I was like those Israelites who annoyed God. I was complaining. I was fighting my battles on my own. I was trying to justify myself. I was trying so hard, and the more I tried, the worse and more hurt I got.
And also because you were desperate.
Yes, and I was desperate.
The more like the devil was sending bad people in your life,
send you
and then
bad
you
people.
think they're angels as well.
Yes, you think they're angels as well. So instead of being desperate, first of all, be content with wherever you are. Just be content. God will come through. Nothing lasts forever. In this world, have you ever seen anything last forever?
Even this country, sure, it has its own problems, but they won't last forever. So nothing.
What do you
Even rich
mean?
people, billionaires, tycoons. It's true. Even tycoons, they have
Doesn't last
issues.
forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
Please, poverty.
Well, if you want to die poor, that's your own problem. Your poverty will last forever, but nothing lasts forever.
If you
Mm.
decide to do something about it.
Yes,
But
you
if you
must do
complain and
something
you
about
sit,
it.
it
It
will
will
last.
last forever.
Idiot.
So you have to put yourself outside there, and then mm, don't believe people, because I repeat that statement: whose report will you believe? Then, if you ever find yourself in the midst of drama that doesn't make sense, pull yourself out. Don't try to fight. Don't try to justify yourself, because your image is going to get dirtified very badly.
Yeah, that's true.
Very, very. Me, I remember in my thing now, people who used to laugh at me, judge me, talk lies about me, some of them have started looking for me. I'm like, Ume, are you blind? Because later on they realized they really bitched so badly. And some, even it was from a point of jealousy and envy. Sorry. Because no one gets me. Hakuna mtu ananielewa me. I'm the queen of confusing the enemy. You think you know me today, I'll shock you tomorrow. Because this world is evil. The world is wicked. People are evil. You don't have to be walking around trusting people. So what am I saying? Yeah, if you're going through the most, I want you to go and hide in God. Talk to God like you talk to a friend. Lock yourself and tell him everything. Don't be telling people everything also. Save yourself from having things to get used against you. Go talk to God. Trust that trust the process. Know that it's just a season. Weeping may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And then also put yourself out there.
Yes.
Yeah, go work. Yeah, go work, go hustle, put yourself out there, so that the thing can balance. So when God is coming through, he sees also you've
God
done your
meets you
effort.
halfway.
Yeah, he finds, yeah, and then it makes sense.
Yeah.
So don't just sit and imagine, or also have wishful thinking.
Yeah.
So that's my advice. And I beg you, be desperately happy. Like, find joy and peace in everything and every day of your life. Don't ever let anyone dim your star, your light. If you're quiet, continue being quiet. Shine in your silence. If you love laughing, laugh so hard and loud. If you're entertaining and happy and goofy, be that. Don't let anyone bully you and yeah, and shrink you. No. No, if you're fat, stay fat. Slay your fat. If you're thin, enjoy your thinness.
Oh, take your own advice.
Yes,
there.
I'm taking my own advice. I know, and then I'm like, me, I don't want my stomach. I'm going to
Yes.
swallow Ozempic. I'll still swallow Ozempic because I wasn't born fat.
Yeah.
So, like, own you and enjoy life, because people are dying every day.
Oh
You
yeah.
want to die empty with no, as in, die happy. That's all I can say. Anything else? Guy, my food. It's so spicy,
It's spicy.
but it's nice.
Nothing else. That's a good talk.
Okay, that's a good birthday talk. Toodles! So foodies, Ayan had Indian, and then me, I had seafood. So yeah, mine had octopus and calamari with rice noodles, and then hers was Indian, like chicken curry with rice and chapati. Indian, Hindu, and then we had mocktails. Yeah, and water. This was good. Still in the spirit of celebration, we went to the other side of Hemingsway, the Eden side, and it is so beautiful and cozy and hidden. Yeah, so we just went to get glasses of wine to cheers to the new age. I mean, a glass doesn't hurt. We needed to celebrate fully. So as you can see, it's just cute in its own way and cozy. And then God decided to just pour rain. He's like, baby girl for life. My only sweet baby girl for life. I will bless you. I have blessed you, and no man will ever stop your blessing. I was like, oh, Papa. Anyway, the rain stopped. So I decided to record a more clearer view for y'all. Mm.
Then we got into recording content, roses and wine, and cute shoes, because why not? Cheers! I loved this day.
Another one.
Took a quick trip to Kampala, and because I'm not gonna give too much TMI about this trip, because I am wise, I've just not been led. I've decided to preach for you. September being the ninth month, expect 9 hallelujah sounds. So the first sound is going to be a sound of good news in these remaining days. The second one is a sound of new breakthrough. Stay hopeful. The third sound is a sound of family acceleration. The fourth sound is a sound of the giant emerging, the giant of protection. The fifth sound is a sound of weaknesses becoming strength and failures becoming success. You need to believe. The sixth sound is a sound of perfect health. The seventh sound is a sound of all round perfection. The eighth sound is a sound of congratulations. You have to believe it will happen in these few remaining days. Then the ninth sound is a sound of God's evidence. Just believe that it is already in your hands so that manifestation can work, can happen. God is working in your favor. All you need to do is just believe. So, yep. Kampala was a bit gloomy. The weather was cold. Hey. Anyway, I'm so grateful. Still in my birthday behavior mode, I got flowers. Happy birthday, Marie. That's my other name. I went to Radisson, and this was my breakfast plate. Can't show you the whole buffet thing. You've seen it before. Yeah. So this is how my plate look. I tried to eat less than I always do, if that's less. This is the living room area of my room, which I just came here to meditate and pray and talk to God and rest and relax, because what God cannot do does not exist. Yes. So I love the view in Radisson. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the fact that the sun was out, it even made things better. I just decided, let me record for you the view a little. So, you know, when this listening to this Rema feast just made me laugh, because Esther Obasike touched my heart more deeper, because she said one day she went for a UN meeting and people were talking about peace in the country and arguing in different countries, sorry, and people were arguing back and forth. And then she raised her hand and they expected her to remove her opinion, and she started preaching. She's giving me vibes, because I'll be showing you cute places and I'm about to preach for you. Anyway, these were my birthday candies from the abroads. I'm not gonna eat them. My skin comes fast, so I'm gonna give them away. Yeah, but I'm grateful. This is the interior kitchen of my room. I love the sage green. Yeah, so I'm like that. I will be showing you cute places while talking about God. There's no break when it comes to talking about God. I have to help 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 person out here, persons there. So here I am, looking all hot. Let me encourage someone. When you're in the season of waiting on God, waiting on God can either be your friend, your enemy, or frenemy. It all depends with you. It all depends with your mindset. It all depends with your attitude. So choose what you want. Do not accept to remain at the same place. You must fight to always progress and move ahead. Yeah? Because the journey from seed to harvest is the promise. God never lies. Sawa. Okay. Let me give you a declaration or decree. I am being purified into the likeness of God. Let God purify you. Before you ask God to bless you, ask Him to purify and change you for His glory, good, and honor. Yeah? So that the blessings can come faster and also last and get protected and manifest etc. So yeah, back to the video. I got into a worship session. Imagine sitting in the balcony at Radisson and you're just worshiping. Me, I'd put music on TV show. I went all YouTube and I was listening to worship JJ, getting fresh air while getting blown with the wind. Fabulous. So after that, in the evening, because I fasted this whole day, because I was preparing my spirit man for the sermons of the Rema feast, because I love, love, love. I love Dusi Noyeka and I love Selma and I love all those people. So I had to prepare myself. And yeah, I decided to take a bath because I was hungry. Imagine foodie, foodie, foodie deciding to fast. This bath was so refreshing. This is my current scent. I love it. Emporio Amani. Imagine, see me, see Wahala. Can you imagine I'm a baby girl for life, for real? Because after showering, I must spray myself and then go sleep. Yeah, so back to preaching. Wait, you have to wait on the Lord because He doesn't slack. Be continuously steadfast to God in prayer. Rely in the character of God. Do not be weary in doing good as well. Always do your best to do good. So, anyway, after resting and having my peace and quiet and meditation, I left the next morning. And I'm just so proud of me to say that I will forever remain a billboard of the Word of God. I'll never stop talking about God because I have received texts that people confess I help them, and I'm like, but sometimes some people will say when you talk about God, you ain't cool. Why? Me, I'll be talking about God all the time. I'll see God in my blessings, see God in my waiting, and always see God in my trials and tribulations. Thank you for watching. Bye.